Hey, what's up DIYers? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. We're rebuilding a Mercruiser outdrive, and right now we're rebuilding the lower unit. And unfortunately, we've basically got what we think the world's most seized and stuck bearing carrier inside the lower case. We want to show you what we're dealing with. Let's take a look. All right, DIYers, at the Craftsman workstation now. Down below in the comment section, as well as the description section, are links on how to assemble this bench, add the drawers, as well as install a swivel vise, as you can see in the top corner there. However, to what I consider the absolute hardest part I have ever personally had to remove from a boat or a jet ski over the years of working on them, and that is the internal bearing carrier for the lower unit. And with it out, you can see inside here, and you can see the clutch dog, you can see additional gears such as the upper pinion gear. However, back to the carrier, I had to aggressively drill, and I counted 24 drill points, and the drill bits that I used were Craftsman, and they ate this carrier alive. I had no issues drilling into that carrier. And there are all the shavings. Check that out. How crazy is that? What was happening was the outer portion of the base of the carrier was basically seized to the case. And as I was rebuilding the upper unit, I did notice that the water pocket cover was badly overheated and melted. As you can see here, that obviously had to be replaced. And again, with the overheating, finding the part in this condition, that immediately told us that there was some serious overheating with this engine. And I did worry about that as I began the lower unit rebuild. However, I didn't know it was going to be that seized. We tried everything. We tried this awesome puller, which is built specifically for my serial number engine and carrier. And it did nothing until the very absolute end where we used it to pull it out, which was awesome. It made me feel like I got my money's worth and it wasn't a total wash. And here's the retainer nut and additional parts. This part right here is the entire face of the carrier. Basically this part right here, and I completely destroyed it. The cool thing about these carriers, basically they have specific spots to place the puller, and I've got one here and on the back side one here, but it kept slipping off, but overall it worked out in the end. And again, 24 drill points. Check that out. So what I was doing was drilling into the carrier and making a hole as close as I possibly could to either side, and then chiseling away the middle portion. And then what I would do is I would attack the outer layer or base with a flathead screwdriver, and just a couple taps separated it, which was nice. Again, there's all the metal shavings and a whole lot of them. I'll get my shop vac to clean that up. In addition, I noticed that the oil seal was installed incorrectly or backwards on the old one. Not sure why that was done, but here is the new one. And as you can see the spring, and basically the open or beveled portion of the seal is facing us. And the old one, it's not. Inside here are your internal bearings. And the good thing about replacing the carrier is all of it comes already pre-installed, which is awesome. Brand new bearings, brand new seals. There's an oil seal on top, and there is a second oil seal touching it on the back side. Not sure if we can scroll in and see it, but there's two in there. And on the back side, here is where the gear goes, which is right here. So DIYers, I wanted to make this short video just to show you the condition of the carrier that came out of my lower unit. And trust me, it took every bit of my tools and patience to get it out. And if you are curious and want to see that project, definitely check out the link scrolling above. You'll see what we actually had to do to get that out. And in my opinion, this is the absolute worst case scenario when taking on the project of removing a lower unit bearing carrier. And as I mentioned in the video of removing this, I kind of am glad this happened to us so we could actually show you the worst case scenario. From here, do us a favor, below the video you will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, definitely ring your YouTube bell. That would be very helpful to us. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. And that is badly damaged. Can you believe that? Look at that. Everything will be brand new, including the gears.